Hello and welcome to Clean Good Eats. I am Sakina Bunch, your relationship health and wellness coach. Yes, we are all about bringing the family back to the table by restoring healthy relationships with food, others, and self. And talking about healthy relationships, this week we are celebrating National Recovery Month. That's right, National Recovery Month. With that being said, we are going to make some delicious drinks that are non-alcoholic. Now, I have a disclaimer, okay, and a confession. It's like all in one. I've never made these before, so I also don't have a recipe. I'm kind of just going off of certain ingredients that I really like. And there is this peach slushie that I've been dying to try, and I look at it and I see some of the ingredients in it. I've never made it, so we're gonna kind of test it out together. Oh my goodness, hold on, I forgot to get some mint. 1 second. Where's my mint? I love having fresh mint. Okay, so we have fresh mint. So the first thing I guess I should probably do if I'm gonna make a peach slushie is maybe get some peaches, right? So I have sliced peaches. I try to get organic as much as I can, but sometimes, especially depending on the season, it's much more difficult to get organic. So I'm making an individual one. So since I'm making an individual one, I don't need to get the whole big blender out. That's not necessary. So we're gonna put maybe about a half a cup. That looks like about a half a cup, right? Yeah, about a half a cup of peaches. We'll put that in there. Then I love no, this is not alcohol, y'all. If you have been with me and you've seen, trying to get the top off. You've seen any of the recipes that I've been making recently, I am absolutely in love with this maple brown syrup. Now, you can use any kind of maple brown syrup that you want. Okay, this one actually has been aged in a bourbon barrel. Okay, so it doesn't have bourbon in it per se, but it has been aged in a bourbon barrel. If you think that might be a problem for you, just get regular old maple syrup. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so we'll put maybe about 1.5 teaspoons of maple syrup in there. That looks like about 1.5 teaspoons. I don't like to use a lot of sweeteners. I like sweet food, but I don't want to use a lot of sweeteners in there. And then we're gonna add some almond milk. All right. Now, Costco, of course, has an amazing silk almond milk that is actually organic. I couldn't make it out there today, and my commissary did not have organic milk. I was very upset. All right, so we'll shake that up a little bit. And now we're going to blend. Now, it always helps to do a little dance. You know, when you're blending up stuff, it just makes it taste better. I'm just saying. All right, so let's see how this actually tastes. That's not bad. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of seltzer, okay, because that's what gives it that little extra fizz. Woo! Love that. I have no idea what happens when you blend seltzer. We're probably about to find out. This is more like a science experiment than anything else, huh? Let's see. You think it's gonna explode? I really think it's gonna explode. So I'm not gonna blend it because that scares me and I really think it's gonna explode. So I'm not that brave. Oh, well, it's not exploding yet. Think I should try it? Let's try it. Lord Jesus. Okay. All right. Didn't explode. That's good. All right. So now let's taste, because this is gonna be a taste by taste recipe. That almost tastes like a pina colada. It's really good. Okay, so let's add a little bit of to it. Let's add some cinnamon. Just a little. I'm not a big cinnamon fan. Like Christmas time, can't stand the smell of cinnamon. I'm like on overload with cinnamon. It's like fall and winter are not my seasons because I get overloaded with pumpkin spice in fall and cinnamon and apples in the winter. I can deal with cinnamon, with apples, but the cinnamon. So if y'all ever want to get me a gift and you actually like me, please, not those. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I actually like it just like that. I was gonna add some lemonade to it, but man, that's pretty good. Let's see if I mess it up if I put some lemonade in it. This would be like a peach lemonade slushy, kind of. All right, let's try that. And it wasn't even any more than a 1/4 cup of the lemonade. You just want something to kind of give it a little That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I would not add more than a 1/4 cup. Even maybe like an 1/8 of a cup lemonade is probably good. All right, so let's put that in my cup. Beautiful. Doesn't that look so pretty? Yes, it looks so pretty. And then of course, you know, we have to have a peach. Now with this peach, what I did was I have rinsed it in water. I can speak. I put the peach in water and apple cider vinegar to clean it off, right? And then you scrub it down. And I've already done all that, so I'm just drying it off right now. And then I'm gonna cut, let's see, cut it down. Now remember, when you cut a peach, there's that little seed in there, so be careful of the seed, right? I hope this is nice and sweet. We'll see. And then we'll just do a, I don't know, can y'all see me? There you go. My bad, y'all. So sorry. Okay, and then we just slice it down the middle there. Don't want to put my fingerprints all on this pretty glass. And there we go. Peach slushy. So that's drink number 1. The next drink that we're gonna do is going to be some sort of a apple spritzer. We'll see. These peaches are not organic. Again, because it's something really hard to find in my neck of the woods organic. And they're not as sweet as a really good organic peach. But when you're just doing it, you know, just every now and then, it'll do. All right, so next, let's rinse out this. Let's get some apples in there. So you can do this with apples, or we really want it to kind of be more of a drink and not more like a slushy. So this is how you know it's organic. Like you see all that good stuff at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it because I kind of shook it up, but it's not clear. You see that? It's not clear. Love that. Because if you get the ones that are clear, you know that it has been processed. It's highly, highly processed. And we really don't want to put things in our body that are highly processed, okay? So in my cooking classes, I normally can get these open. Hold on, I might even have to ask my husband if he can open this. Hold on. What? I got it. I got it. All right, so in my cooking classes, we have so much fun, y'all. If you have not taken a Clean Good Eats cooking classes, like what we do here on video, that's cool and everything, but when we are face to face, we have some fun, okay? So if you haven't been to a Clean Good Eats cooking class, you need to just hop on over to cleangoodeats.com right now and schedule your cooking class. We have so many, but I'll get back to that later. Right now, like I said, you want this not to be clear, because when it's clear, then it's void of all the beautiful nutrients that it could be giving you. So let's pour in, we'll say maybe another 1/2 cup. That was like about a 1/2 cup to you? Yeah, it looks like about a 1/2 cup to you. Okay. So we're gonna do some apple, some lemonade, so another 1/2 cup. apple lemonade. Gonna have some seltzer. Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna take some mint. Y'all, like I said, I've never made any of these before. We're gonna see how it comes out. Hopefully that comes out pretty good. Bloop. This probably should be on ice. Really, it should. But we'll see. Let's rinse this off because we do not want to cross-contaminate our flavors. You know what? I think I am going to put some ice in there. Hold on. Just hold that thought. Okay. Ice, ice, and ice. All right. Be scared when I open this or not because it's fizzing at the top. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over. Oh, I don't like that sound, y'all. I'm gonna do this over this sink because I think it's gonna pop open. I can't even get it open. I'm so scared, y'all. It looks like it's bubbling at the top. Hold on. I can't get it open. All right, I'm really scared. I can hear it. All right, we're just gonna let that sit there. And we're gonna go on to the next one. How about that? Oh, maybe. No, I'm gonna be brave, y'all. I'm either gonna be brave or stupid. One or the other. Okay. What? Yes. Did it again. Did it again. All right. So now, let's taste. That's not bad, but I think it needs a little something. So let's see. What does it need? It needs a sweetener. So let's put some maple syrup in there because it definitely needs a sweetener. Okay. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, what should we put in there? I know, we're gonna put in some banana ice cream. That'll make it a little bit translucent. I don't really want it that translucent. I mean, that, here we go. I have no idea how this is gonna come out, y'all. Okay. And since I already shook it up and opened it once, I think it should be good for the next one. Let's try it. Not a good sound, y'all. Hold on. Doesn't sound like it's blended. All right, let's try it again. Ooh, that's good. Okay, yeah, that was a good one too. So in here we put in apple juice, lemonade, salsa, and some banana ice cream. And you want to know what's in the banana ice cream? Frozen bananas, almond milk. Just it. All right, so let's try this. Look at that. That's just a thing of beauty right there. Oh, look at that. And then we'll just put in a little sprig of mint on the top. Poof. Maybe I can put in two, make it look prettier. You know how they just like do all different, I'm not like fancy like that. There we go. See that? Looks beautiful, doesn't it? I can't wait to drink up all these. Okay, and then the last one that we're gonna do, because you know this glass is, it's lonely. So the last one we're gonna do is we're going to make a coconut slushie. Yes, we love coconut in this house. So it's definitely going to be a coconut slushie. And I love it when I have extras of stuff because then I keep it for myself. I might make a slow-mo of that later. We'll see. I don't know. All right. So next is the coconut. So let's rinse this out. goodness. I forgot to garnish with the lemon. I love the way fresh lemons smell. There's just something beautiful about the smell of a lemon. And I don't want my whole house smelling like this, but you know, little by little, it's pretty good. Seeds. Take out the seeds, y'all. You don't want to be eating up the seeds. Okay, so look at that. Is that not pretty? Ah, that looks so pretty. Okay. All right, so then the next thing that we're going to do, my gosh, my daughter, when she was younger, she would take the lemons and just suck on them. Like, how do you do that? And like her face didn't go, how do you do that? No, that's not right. It's not natural. It's not natural. Okay, so we're going to take some coconut milk, and the coconut milk that I use is Thai Kitchen organic coconut milk. If you can find one, because you can order it where it doesn't have any of like the guar gum in it or anything like that, ooh, please let me know where you get that, because I would love, love, love to have that. But this one, there are 3 ingredients in it: organic coconut water and organic guar gum. So we're gonna put in, let's rinse this one off. Well, don't want to cross-contaminate. See, the beauty of like being in here and cooking for myself is like, I can taste test, and it's okay because it's all mine. I'm not sharing it with anybody. All right, so we're gonna take the cream off the top. When you get these cans of coconut milk, the cream is going to surface at the top, and then you're going to have the liquid at the bottom. So we mainly want to get the cream and just a little bit of the liquid. The cream is what's going to make it nice and thick and frothy and absolutely delicious. Okay. Feel free to take all that cream. This is good too, like if you want to make ice cream, you want to make like an organic ice cream or non-dairy ice cream, it's perfect for that. Okay, so then I put in maybe about 1/8 of a cup of the coconut milk at the bottom. You can use as much or as little as the thickness that you want it to be. Sometimes it's like trial and error, and you just gotta see. Did I say error? I mean trial and error. All right, let's try this. I might need to put in a little bit more because I don't know if this is gonna blend well. Let's see. Doing okay. Okay, so we have blended that. And that's what it's gonna look like when it blends like that, okay? Then we're gonna put in some vanilla extract, maybe about a capful, whatever the cap, ooh. Okay, maybe we put a little more than a capful. The rest in there. All right, so we have that. We're gonna put in some cinnamon, maybe about 1/2 teaspoon. Then we're gonna put in some nutmeg, just a little bit of nutmeg, not even a whole 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then we're gonna put in a little bit more of the coconut milk, okay? Just a little bit more. Again, like I said, it'll be a trial and error. You see what works best for you. I think I put maybe about another 1/8 of a cup in. All right, I'm so glad I have these videos to look back on, because I tell you, I wouldn't know what these recipes were if I didn't have these videos. All right, what did I do with my other spoon? Oh, here it is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mix this together. Oh, look, now you see this is the consistency. It's nice and creamy. You see that, right? Okay. Smells good too. Okay, so that is good. And we're gonna put some of this banana ice cream in here, okay? All right, we're just gonna mix that up. And the banana ice cream makes it nice and sweet. Let's see. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna put a little more of the syrup in there. Okay, maybe about a teaspoon, a little less than a teaspoon of the syrup in there, and we're gonna stir it up again. You don't need to put it back on the blender because then it's gonna make it more liquidy, and we don't really want more liquidy. That, just right here. As my friend would say, yes. Okay, and so then we just pour it in there. Look at that. Oh, that is just a thing of beauty, y'all. Ah, I'm telling you, National Recovery Month never tasted so stinking good. Okay, so then we'll put a little bit of, you know, we gotta make it like pretty. I like pretty food, y'all. Okay, so a little bit of sprinkle on the top of the prettiness. Pretty. A little bit of sprinkle of, gotta get that off my fingers. I'm not a nutmeg fan either. Like, it's like any spice that represents fall. I'm sorry. I know, and a lot of people are just like so looking to fall, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I wish it would just stay summer forever. But that's just me. All right, y'all, look how beautiful that is. Now I could put a banana on the side of it and make it look all cute and everything, but I'm only gonna drink it. And so there you go. So let's take these so you can see all of them at one time. Gotta clear off my spot. Y'all know I always have issues with clearing up stuff, right? You know that, right? Okay. And I could put straws in them. That might make it look cute and stuff. Let's see. So we have our peach slushie. We have our apple and lemonade drink. Y'all know I'm not real good with naming them, right? And then we have our, we'll call it the coconut supreme. Yes. Whoop. 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 I know I should probably have like the cute little stirs to make it look official, but this is sobriety month, right? So we're recovering from all sorts of things. And the beautiful thing is, even though I'm making these drinks, National Recovery Month is not just about drugs and alcohol. It is recovering you, right? Recovering anything that you have been through that you just want to shed and start anew. So I'm right there with you to recover with you. I know a lot of times we deal with so much stress in our life and we just want to recover our life, right? We really just want to recover our life. So I pray that these drinks are delicious when you try them, okay? But remember, when you're making food, when you're cooking, it's not about the recipe. It's not about how much of this and how much of that. It's not about any of that. It's about cooking from in here. So back to what I was saying before about the cooking classes. When you come to one of our Clean Good Eats cooking classes, it's cooking from here. It is definitely not about the recipe, because I don't give you the recipes until last, and then I even give you a disclaimer on those, and I say, take it with a grain of salt. You know, I approximate every measurement, so take it with a grain of salt. If you like your stuff more tangy, add more tangy stuff. If you like your stuff more sweet, add more sweet stuff. If you like just plain, leave all that stuff out. But it's about what you want, okay? That's what cooking is all about. Cooking is about life and love and living. And if you're not doing that while you're making the food, when you eat the food, it's not gonna mean much to you. It's not. So that's my little public service announcement for today. I wanna always give a shout out to our sponsors. We have Stiff Family Farms. Love Stiff Family Farms. Thank you so much for blessing us the way that you do. And to Gentle Touch Consignment, again, thank you for blessing us the way that you do. We could not do what we do without the help of our sponsors. If you would like to sponsor Clean Good Eats in any way, especially if you are from Costco, because y'all know I never do a video without giving Costco a shout out. I just love Costco. But if y'all want to sponsor us and you believe in the work that we're doing, bringing the family back to the table by restoring these healthy relationships with food, others, and self. If you believe in that mission just as much as we do, please go to cleangoodeats.com, click on the Contact Us button, because we want to hear from you. We would love to have your sponsorship. We would love to give you a shout out live on air. And I want to give a huge thank you to every single person who is on our Facebook page, Clean Good Eats with Sakina B. Thank you, because you have just taken us over the 500 mark, and we're thankful for that. People said, oh, you're not going to be able to get to that for a while. Well, I thank you for helping us get to that. Such a blessing. So again, we have the peach slushie, we have the coconut supreme, and then we have the lemonade and apple juice, because I don't know what to call it. Enjoy. Thanks so much. Look forward to talking with you next time. But I always forget to say, I'm gonna come close for this one. Like us on Facebook. Check us out and subscribe on YouTube. If you're on LinkedIn, hey, connect with me, Sakina Bunch on LinkedIn. I don't know what they call it on Twitter, but whatever it is on Twitter, do that too, because we're there too. All right, well, I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Bye-bye.